9回裏ツーアウト、ワイバーンズの代打は品田達夫です。東京都出身の22歳、4年間のファーム生活を経て今日一軍登録されたばかりのバッターです。この局面で守備の要ともいえる酒井選手に代わって初打席品田。いやー、藤田監督、随分思い切った采配ですね。
そうですね。酒井選手に何かね、アクシデントでもあったのか、もしくはこう延長をね見越しての策なのか。
なるほど。
まあどちらにしても何か別の意図があって
You guys are here. Let's get it going. We got Shinada story
ここま
today.
でワイバーンズ打線を抑えているギガンツ澤田投手にとっては長打を警戒さえしておけばいいわけですから、ここで一安心というところでしょうか。さあ1球目を投げた、左へ切れた、ファウル。
澤田投手としてはここは
Hey Michael, how you doing, man?
はい。
それに今日のカーブきれいですよ。自信があるでしょ
う。さあ澤田2球目、どういった
I'm still setting things up, just letting the opening cutscene run for a little bit. Lyra, hello. You guys are always showing up. It makes me so happy.
カットしましたね。
ファウル、ファウル、ファウル。6球目もカットしました品田。
Not sure how this thing's gonna hold up. We got some heavy rain here, but hopefully things go well. You're doing well, Michael. That's great to hear. I'm a little tired, to be honest, a little sleepy, so I don't think we'll go as late as we usually do. But that's okay. We're done with Haruka's story, so we're just gonna play through. I don't know if you guys are baseball fans. Rin, it's lovely to have you here. You have such a beautiful icon. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well too.
7球目。
I had a pretty good day, to be honest. I played some Dungeons and Dragons with my friends today. We had a really good session. It was a fun one. A little wild. Sure, but it went really well. At least I think so. Hey, Van. Always a pleasure to have you, Van. Rin, that's your OC? Oh, your OC is gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, you guys just let me know if the audio's okay, if you can hear me, if the quality's okay. You know, as always, my streams run on by a paper clip and a piece of bubble gum, so hopefully it goes well. Part 4, Tatsuo Shinada. A little loud? Well, that was a really loud scene. Let's see how it goes from here on and we can readjust it, okay? Michael says the audio sounds alright and it's not crashing. Good. Mechanical genius. So it's very different from Haruka's story. Now we gotta wonder why Shinada, who is a baseball star, is now in this position. Hi Goddess! I'm doing pretty good. It's no use showed up. Hey Dennis. Oh, I noticed you weren't around. It's no use. It's okay though, no problem. Didn't make it to the last stream sadly, but you watched it. I'm glad you saw it. I hope you were moved as I was. Oh no, he died. Who died? Don't think anybody actually died last story except for Park-san. Yeah, I think we can all relate to this story. This guy with the glasses, he's a famous actor in Japan named Aizawa Sho. He played a character called Zebra Man.
杉さん。いや、さっき大家さんに会ってね。ここの大家さんいい人だね。家賃を代わりに取り立てて。
Oh, he's walking inside his house with his shoes on.
喜んで貸してくれたよ。いや、困るな、大家さん。
Horrible things to do in Japanese culture.
さっきの彼からも借りてんの。ダメじゃない。仇同士でお金の貸し借りしちゃ友達なくすよ。そうっすよね。さすが高杉さん、いいことおっしゃる。でももっとダメなのはよ、
extremely disrespectful.
ねえことだよな、シナだ。今日が何の日か忘れたんじゃねえだろうな。覚えてますよ。利息の返済に。
Remember, this guy was a big baseball star. Now look at him.
うちの下の子の財布だってもっと入ってるぜ。翔さんだけどよ。こりゃ恥ずかしい。
Ben, you want to intimidate your landlords?
風俗ライターなんて食えねえ仕事してねえでよ。俺がもっと割のいい仕事面倒見てやるよ。まさか今さらマグロ業者なんて報道じゃないっすよね。
Very, very poor.
以前借金の方に小さな板金屋の権利を抑えたんだが、社員不足でな。板金屋？そんなに稼げるんですか？うん。
Michael the Wolf says, I used to be a huge fan of baseball, mostly because of my dad. In my family, I have an older brother and a younger brother, and they're both crazy about baseball. My older brother loves the New York Yankees, because we're from New York, and my younger brother loves the Boston Red Sox.
社員になりゃ労災適用されて、指一本だいたい30万くらい保険金が下りるからよ。お前の場合だと1本、2本、3本。まあ完済しても鼻くそくらいほじれるだろう。いや紹介はありがたいんですが。
Ren likes baseball, but football, soccer, and basketball are more your style? I'm not much of a sports person myself, but I used to be a swimming teacher back in America, so I definitely like swimming. LA Dodgers for your dad? I gotta be perfectly honest, I don't know if the if the Dodgers are a good team or not. I'm really not very knowledgeable about baseball. Van doesn't like sports. Yeah, I'm not much of a sports person either.
Shinada. あんまりクロートの金貸し舐めてると出すとこ出すからな。出すってどちらに？俺はその気になりゃ名古屋組にケツ持ってもらうことだってできんだぜ。やだな高杉さん、ご冗談を。冗談で済ませてほしけりゃさっさと仕事してこい。
Look at where he lives. It's like this rinky-dink apartment on the roof. I suck at sports too, Van. Don't worry about it. That's why I play Yakuza. Abandoned Glory. Head to the interview. Crap! Of course I'd oversleep on the day of the interview. Better get my ass over to Futomomo Stat. Let's see. The club's on Ichigo Street. Yikes, that's actually pretty far. I really need to get there quick. Jose! Nice to have you here. My favorite baseball team is the Baltimore Orioles. I was part of a little league when I was a kid, right? And I was actually on the Orioles team. Like, we all had professional teams. I was the Orioles team. Guys, check it out, Sega. Unfortunately, a lot of these places have closed down due to the coronavirus. Hey, Da here. I'll do a little jet for you. Hey, how's it going? Can we go down the stairs? There we go. So guys, I need to come up front a little bit about how we're going to play through the rest of the game. Because I was focusing very much on Haruka's story and everything, right? So we were taking that one really slow, we were doing all the... now with Shinada, we're going to... I'm not rushing through it, but we're going to be more focused on the story beats. We'll dip into side stuff here and there, but from here on, we're going to be a little more focused. That way we can progress through the game a little quicker. because part 4 is Shinada's story, and then part 5 is the finale story. So I would like to get to the finale so we can enjoy it, because Haruka does come back in the finale, and yeah, it'll be fun. Hi, Bandit Artist. How does the game work? Yeah, so this is the Yakuza series. It's got a whole bunch of games. It has over 10 games in the series. Basically, this game, you walk around a virtual city. So right now we are in the city of Kinecho, we travel around, and usually you get into fist fights on the street. You can have this deep Yakuza lore story. You can walk around and do side missions. Like here, we'll check out the Club Sega. Is that Sonic on the door? I think Sonic's on the door. There he is. We have Sonic Rush and what looks like Sonic Adventure. Alright, then take care of yourself. I don't have any reason to go in, besides I'm broke. Oh my gosh, I just looked at our money, guys. We have $2.17. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get to that interview. What's there to worry about when we got massage parlors? Take a load off, get your rocks off. How would you like to live without them? This story's going to be a little more adult than Haruka's was, just so you guys know. That here says, I've heard about Yakuza. The first game was made by the team behind Monkey Ball. The creator of Super Monkey Ball, Nagoshi-san, he created Super Monkey Ball, and he created this game, and he's still the producer of the series. So it's still got that Monkey Ball blood. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm running late, though. Listen, you gotta write about us again. We got clients signing up praises left and right because they read your article. Seems like people still have faith in printed media. Yeah, that's great. I'll take it up with the editor-in-chief soon. Promise. Gotta go. So yeah, Shinada, who was a famous baseball player, is now kind of this sleazy writer for tabloids and stuff. So he's not doing too well. Lyra says, my goodness, he's so broke, it's almost sad. It is sad, but we gotta find out what happened exactly, because if you remember in the last cutscene, he had that great baseball scene where he was doing great, and hit that home run. So what happened? How's it going, man? Yo. How about dropping by for some cleavage? For you, who'll keep it cheap. The rest of these saps, F them. So just so you guys know, this is an M-rated game. This section of the story is a little more mature, so I hope we can all be mature and know that it's going to be a little more adult. Now, it's not like hardcore or anything, but, it's more adult. It is an M-rated game, so just keep that in mind. Oh, nice tips you gave to Kayan on her Toy Story stream. Honestly, I could have given her more tips, but I was really tired because I'd just gone off of the stream where I finished part of the story here. Yeah, but Kayan's great. I love how she plays those Disney games. Let's get about this car. Watch. Oh, man. I'm the only person who would be upset by not getting a black car. Welcome back, Ren. The Tokyo... It's not Giants. Gigants? Gigants? I don't know how they're trying to say that. To drift rudderless... I didn't read it. Oh, come on. Think about work. Oh, yeah, so he's a baseball player, so he's now checking out the Japan Dome. If you remember... We had the Japan Dome with Sakura's story as well. Let's get moving. If you can see, the game's kind of ushering us around. This is a new city for the series, so they're just kind of getting us to look around. Probably see owner.
Tatsuo-kun. Good afternoon. Oh, is it evening already?
It's good something, I guess. How's that back of yours?
Agonizing. No matter how much lumen I apply, it does nothing. And this is one of our finest products, too.
Might as well just use toothpaste. Well, you know what they say. Results may vary.
Oh, that's right. We had a few more samples come in. Thought I'd save one for you.
You got a stamina nice. Wow, thank you. You're always so good to me. Now I don't have to worry about dinner.
Oh, dear. You can't go without eating. You're not so young anymore.
Truth. Oops, sorry, gotta run. Bye. I think Shinada doesn't seem like such a bad guy, though, right? These running animations are terrible. Now, guys,
Here's the club. Looks a little sleazy. It says Club Sexy right on the door. Whew. Made it with no time on the clock. Okay, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Grandma Jet. I would love for Jet to dress as a grandma. There was one short where Goofy dressed up as a grandma to fool Mickey. I love that short. Oh.
何たっちゃん取材の時間過ぎて待っとるがね
くださいねもうあっちこっちの店からさうちを特集してくれたの新人が入っただの取材依頼殺到でさ
Swamped like a crap at a
でも
curry
安心し
buffet.
て次の関東グラビアはミルクちゃんって俺決めてるから
俺がよミルク今日からしばらく店休むと
What's going on with Milky?
知らんがね
店長でしょ
店の子のプライベートに首突っ込んどったら身が持たへんがね女も40超えると
So this is a massage parlor, right? But they use the massage parlor as a front because it also has some more adult businesses behind that.
まずいよそれ夜中に入稿しないと印刷間に合わないんだよ
まあたっちゃんプライベートでもよミルクの常連だでさ今さら体験取材しせんでも適当に書けるがね
ダメだよ絶対ダメ今日は何が何でもミルクちゃんに来てもらわないと一応きっちり体験してから書かないと臨場感出ないからさ
プレー代経費で落とせるからって公私混同しんといてこないだもミルクの特集組んだだろでも俺が言うのもなんだけどあんな写真
It's a mature game.
問題に合うわけ
You gotta remember that.
まあそれなんだけどねこの間のミルクちゃん特集編集部に大量のクレームが来ちゃってさ
You can hear Sonic Rush music in the background right now. It's the good stuff.
どうしてもミルクちゃんがこの写真使ってくれって言うからさ
ほんでも何年目の写真なんだこれ
相当前だろうね
Now here says this series is Streets of Rage, GTA, and Watch Dogs all rolled into one. Well, it came out well before Watch Dogs did. It definitely has some Streets of Rage in there, but a lot of people call this GTA in Japan, and I think calling it GTA in Japan does it a great disservice because it's nothing like the GTA games. It's very, very different. You can't drive cars, usually, and you can't attack anybody you want. There's not really gunplay, you know. Pretty different. Alright, Brandon, take your time. See you later. Thanks you for stopping by.
ごめんね
どうしちゃったのさ
実はね私の弟がね久保田警備っていう警備会社に勤めとるんだけど
警備会社
Like, that's a great comment. Ed Silver's Dreams of an Absolution playing in like a casino bar.
それは警察に話した方がいいんじゃない
彼の上司以前四課に立ち込みさせたるぞって脅されとるって言っとったわ
名古屋組か
警察に通報したら何されるかわからんでしょう私心配でデーラ取材どころじゃにゃーってだでごめんねたっちゃんじゃあ
ちょっと待って弟さんが無事解放されたら安心ってことだよね今日取材受けてくれるってことだよ
Club has
ね
good music taste. Can you imagine going to an erotic club and they're just playing Sonic Rush music?
久保田警備って言ったよね俺が何とかしてみるとりあえず
Imagine
ミ
you're
ルクちゃん
on a
がい
date
つもの出勤
and
の
all
準
of a
備
sudden
して
they
待
just
って
start playing like Believe in
隊長
Myself
久保田
from
警備っ
Sonic
てどこにある
Adventure.
か知ってる
They do play music in Sonic's amusement park in Tokyo. And I remember they were playing like Sonic Riders music in the gift shop.
こっちも首と指がかかってるんでね
second, please. You need to believe in yourself while on a date. Yep, it's true. Let's get moving. So yeah, as I was saying before, I was playing D&D with my friends, and we had a great session. Ended up with a battle during a stage play and stuff. So everyone thought the battle was a performance. It was great. My DM's really like such a powerful and well done dungeon master. Here says, there's something about Sonic 182. I believe there are more series canon than just Mario, Among Us, and Sonic, like Rayman. What do you mean by canon exactly? Michael, and you'd be right about Yakuza being nothing like GTA. Yakuza doesn't usually have missions that are extremely dark. They have some dark themes, but yeah, it never goes into like killing people or shooting people with guns and stuff. It's you know, it's very different in tone. Look at the beard on that guy.
風俗ライターをしてる品田というものでして。風俗リアター？こちらでミルクちゃんの弟さんが。ミルクちゃん？太ももクラブのミルク、本名はあれ、なんだっけ。とにかくね、あなたたちが今監禁してる社員を解放してくださいよと。
They might be canon. I don't know. I don't technically run Sonic Song 182, so. I can't be the deciding factor on that. I mean, Mario is definitely part of it, but who knows? We can all fit in.
黙って言うこと聞いとかんと、いてあめじゃすまんくなるぞ。おお、怖っ。そのセリフ、実話系の雑誌で覚えたの？おちょくっとんのか。俺ら全員とやり合おうってか。度胸だや。手加減いらんわ。一気にやったれ。
Alright, guys. Kubota security. While in heat mode, press triangle again after a triangle attack to trigger my meteor tackle. Press square to knock an enemy down, and circle to throw them or crush them against a wall. There we go. So he's a bit of a different fighter because he's a baseball player, a little rougher on the edges. I would say he's a little more rigid to control. Not bad. Our health's very low though. Oh, we leveled up. Sweet. Increase health gauge. That's exactly what I just asked for. During finishing blow to unleash a bigger finishing blow. Reguard. Swiftly regain your guard if it was broken. Not too bad for a first level up.
さあ、鳥山さんを呼んでもらおうか。くそ。鳥山さんですね。ミルク、いや、お姉さんから聞いてきました。姉ちゃんが。あんた、うちの社員のケツ拭きに来たんだって？えらい助かるわ。鳥山さんが警備中に美術品壊して責任問題になってるらしいですね。うん。あんたが代わりに払ってくれるんだろ。
He lifts desks like it's nothing.
そういうのって。
Yeah, you can still use items. So, pretty good. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like, compared to Akiama's very fluid and very fast, and this Shinada is much more, I don't know, he's not bad, just different. I prefer Akiyama though.
保険やなんだで片付く問題じゃあるぜ。で、その美術品ってのは？こいつだ。何これ？世界のホームラン王。掛川浩二が世界記録を樹立した時のバットです。
The Japanese Home Run King.
野球殿堂博物館に運ぶ途中に 落としてまって。でどうすんだ。おめえが代わりに弁償してくれんのか。そんじょそこらの人間が金出して買えるような代物じゃねえぞ。弁償は無理だけど。
Yeah, we only have like $2.
勝手に。鳥山さん、これ大丈夫だわ。修復できるってことですか。違う違う、これ偽物。素人が出任せ言っとったらいかんわ。こら、掛川さんが使ってたバットって圧縮バットなんだよ。圧縮バット。1981年から使用禁止になってるから、今はプロじゃ使われてないけど、当時なら圧縮バットのはずなんだ。ようわからんけど、それは違うんですか。
I don't know what a compressed bat is, to be honest.
圧縮バットってのは反発力を高めるために木材に樹脂加工を施してあるんだ。これしてないでしょ。あ、よく見ると松屋にもついてねえじゃん。これ間違いなく偽物だわ。ただのサインバットなんじゃないの？ってことは、そうね。弁償金いいとこ1万円ってとこじゃないの？
Sounds like Rouge.
てめえ、何者だ。ほら吹いとんじゃないわ。疑うんだったら鑑定出してみなよ。出すまでもないけど。何の騒ぎだおめえら。
That's the boss.
あんたが社長さん？だったら話が早い。鳥山さんが壊した高価な美術品ってやつね。あれ偽物だから。その
Small bat.
鳥山さんの責任とか処分とかちょっと多めに見てやってくれない？何の話をしとるんだこちらさんは。
Look up at the ceiling. We're just gonna skip past this. It's gonna be a fine.
おい、大野。はい。美術品の運搬いうのはどういうことだ。俺は聞いとらんぞ。違うんです。これは。おみゃ、また会社に来た仕事を個人で請け負って未然に稼ごうとしとったのか。ええ。
By the way, did you guys see the monthly cover photo of Sonic? This month was Metal Sonic. Oh, jeez.
おみゃが勝手に何やろうが構わんがな。俺の会社に泥塗ったらかんぞ。すみません。しかもよその方にまで迷惑かけてまって。もう一発あちらさんの分も刺したら。
Pen to the face, man.
鳥山さんの件が大事にならないんなら俺はそれでいいんで。そうですか。そんならしっかり詫びれないか。申し訳ございませんでした。
He just used super, super, super formal Japanese there.
もしもし、姉ちゃん。
Anyway, if you guys saw the monthly art, it's Sonic and Metal Sonic, and they had a cool cover story in Japanese. I actually translated it into English on my Tumblr blog. If you wanted to check it out, it's a great story and gives a little insight into how Metal thinks about Sonic.
ああ、仕事ってことね。助かった。これで取材できる。品田さんは姉ちゃんの上司ですよね。姉ちゃんはどこ？
Oh, so you two already read my story? Thank you so much. I mean, I translated it, but yeah, thank you so much.
いやいや、それは結構大丈夫だから。
It was a little hard to translate, to be honest.
そうですか。でも本当にありがとうございました。今後ともね。
Gave some great character moments to Sonic as well.
よろしくお願いいたします。はい。
Okay, the interview is finally about to happen. Back to Club Futomoto. Post haste. Are they alright? I'm not letting you go home tonight. I'm not letting you sleep either. Oh, yes, please. Oh, she's cheating. They're cheating. We're back.
いいね、ミルクちゃん。今日は特にいいね。
I was like, you ready? Thank you so much for reading it. I appreciate it because translations are a lot of hard work. So I'm honestly really happy that you guys are liking it. I love the character parts of Sonic, how he was upset that he kind of won the race unfairly because Metal Sonic overloaded. So it's really cool.
もう大変だったよ。雑誌見てミルクちゃんを指名したお客さんがさ、なんであんな写真使うんだ。実物の方
Ismini says, and when I said it was pretty good, I meant both the story and your translation. Thank you so much. I know my translations aren't perfect, so I apologize. By the way, this is Milky.
今日のミルクちゃんの方が綺麗だよ。
だっちゃん。
え？
Hi, Jose.
お世辞じゃないからね。
うん。弟のこと。
ああ、あんなのいいってことよ。
I read them and had to rely on Google Translate. Yeah, Google Translate's pretty good. I mean, it's an amazing tool, but it doesn't quite get it right. Like at one point, the Google Translate even says that like Metal Sonic or Sonic kissed Metal Sonic, and I'm like, that didn't happen.
そろそろ体験取材しましょうか。
今日はお礼の気持ちを込めてよーけサービスしたるわ。
それじゃシャワー浴びますか。
I just love me an in-depth interview. No time to gloat though. Publisher waiting. Going down Kume Boulevard should be the quickest way. You can see the game is definitely directing us a little bit, trying to show us how to get around the city. Why do you feel uncomfortable? Because it's an uncomfortable situation. Uh-oh. They seem pretty friendly. Yeah, you can see Milky and Shinada definitely have a relationship. Like they've been together, or they're not necessarily a couple, but they've been together for a while. Yes, the reason why I'm so kind is because I have a heart of gold. I always feel like I'm becoming a friend with everyone. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you can see that. Yeah, being a good person goes a long way.
図星だろ。逃げられないように仕事場まで同伴するぜ。
マジで。
Oh boy.
おめえいつからあの闇金に借りてるんだ。
Google shipped Sonic and Metal Sonic. It's funny because I think it said like Sonic like Metal had to like embrace Sonic, like he clutched to Sonic and everything, and it's interpreted differently. It's no use says. When my favorite part was when Metal didn't feel like it was a total loss. Yeah, it was cool because Metal Sonic kind of had the data, you know, the data from the race and everything. So you know he'll improve in the future. It was cool seeing Metal Sonic use the Chaos Emeralds. But then, you know, he wasn't strong enough to hold it.
俺も金栄町に来て15年だけど、名古屋組どころかヤクザっぽいやつさえあんま見たことないよ。
声でけえよ。でもまあ多分どっかにはいるんだろうよ。噂だと蕎麦屋の出前が間違えて名古屋組の事務所に入っただけで目ん玉くり抜かれたとか聞いたぜ。とにかくこの辺じゃ泣く子も黙る組織って言われてんだ。そこと繋がってるようなやつから金なんか借りたらお前本気で殺されかねないぜ。
あら、宇野さん、俺のこと心配してくれてんの？
そりゃするんだろう。お前が死んだら3万返ってこねえもんよ。
ちゃんと返すっていつかは。
いつかじゃなくて今日。
なんでさ。
It's news asks, so Dennis, when you play Sonic games, do you play in English or in Japanese? I usually play in English. I grew up with Sonic since I was 2, and now 29, so Sonic in English just feels more appropriate.
宇野さん、ほんと新人好きですね。でもあの子って元マッドマックスのナナコちゃんだよ。
Yeah, a lot of ghost people in this game fading in and out.
あのおばはん？
店変えて源氏名変えただけ。
マジかよ。
待て。
He got away.
あれ。ちょっと編集長、いつもより少なくないですか？
たけー、何回連続で締め切り破っとると思っとるんだ。
でも印刷には間に合うでしょ。
今時手書きの原稿なんてこっちの苦労も考えろ。嫌なら今度から仕事触れせんぞ。
Oh no.
はいはい、わかりましたよ。
Everyone's got flip phones in this game.
豪華に焼肉でもって思ったけど、ここは回転寿司でセーブするか。
あ、
高杉さん。
回転寿司？ギャラもらったら俺のとこに出向するんじゃなかったのか。
全額持っていくってのはなんとか。昨日から何も食べてなくて。
おいおい、どうなってんだよ風俗ライターのギャラってのはよ。全額もらっても利子分も足りねえじゃねえかよ。
I usually play Sonic games with the Japanese voices, even if I can't understand Japanese. Really? Yeah, I love the Japanese cast very, very much. They're amazing. Junichi Kanemaru is Sonic to the core, but like, Michael, is there a reason you play Sonic games in Japanese?
障害者保障で利子返して。ほら、宛名自分で書け。残金132万7534円と。
Yikes. That's a lot of debt. Hit a home run and get 5,000 yen. That's about $50. Remember, he's a baseball player. Choose intimidation, sir. What is this, D&D? He's gonna roll for intimidation? Head for the batting center. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. I'm stuck in this guy. Oh boy. We can get hit. Ah, you can get hit by the cars, but you gotta time it just right. You get a trophy for doing it. Look at this gorgeous city. Look over there. Got a Ferris wheel and everything. Hey, the moon. Ben says, I feel really bad for him. Yeah, I mean, he's in such an unfortunate situation. It's from the editorial office. Yes, it's Shinada. What's the dealio? It's about the manuscript you turned in. It does feel like you're... I was... No, okay, it's no use. I was actually stuck on that character. I couldn't get off of them. Michael says, I don't have anything against the English actors, but I feel the Japanese voices are a lot more fitting, to be honest. Plus, hearing Sonic's English cracks me up. Yeah, I understand. I don't disagree. I prefer the 4Kids cast, like Unleashed and Black Knight. That's my favorite cast for them, so I'm not... No disrespect to any of the actors. They're all doing their best and just doing their best to voice the characters. But I don't really prefer the newer voices, but it's all good. What's the name of the club we visited? It was Futomomo. It had a peach. By the way, little Japanese lesson. Peach, the fruit, is momo in Japanese. Momo. He doesn't have a computer to type on. You're absolutely right. The letters all jumbled up. Okay, there's one more. What's the name of the girl you reviewed? Milky. Michiru or Milkly? Milkly? Milk-chan. Someone weren't so late all the time and didn't have such sloppy handwriting.
Jose says Japanese lessons with them. So I just give you guys little tidbits. No, my bad. Don't work too hard. Sleeping in today was a big no-no. Well, off to the batting center. Hold on, guys. Just checking my messages real quick. It's okay, Shinada. I have bad handwriting too. My bad handwriting also. It's bad. It's rough. Batting center, batting center. How much money do we have? We have literally the $2.17. That's it. That's all we got to do our name. What food do they have here? Look at that little poly food. Delicious. This looks like a themed club, Strawberry, where they wear high school uniforms. Let's get moving. It's so cold. Today's the sort of day when hot meat buns really hit the spot. Oh yeah, hot meat buns are great. They have pizza meat buns in Japan too. They're delicious. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Are we getting in a fight? Hey, are you Shinada? That sleazy journalist guy? Yep, that would be me. So you're the one who wrote about melon? Oh, you must be referring to Magical Mystery Melons from Nightlife magazine. Yeah, that was what, 2 issues ago? One of my finest exposés, if I say so myself. Gotta hand it to the girl for picking such a ripe name. It says in one word, what you're about to put your hands on. They're soft, they're succulent, they jiggle through the touch. Freshness from the season by far. Shut your filthy mouth. That Gonzo article of yours was on my girl. 1 second, please. Trying to multitask. Why are you showing this man food when he's poor? I'm just, you can't help it. You can't help it when you're walking down the street and you see food. Alright, let's beat this guy up. I don't like his beard. Kinechio. Alright, what does he got in his hand? A taser? A knife? Oh, come on, a knife? Really? I need a weapon too. Ah, here we go. You picked up a sturdy iron pipe. So remember, he's a baseball player, right? Hold on, please. He's a baseball player, so we're able to use items like a baseball bat, because that's his background. So Shinada is good at weapon attacks. As his skills develop, he'll learn abilities that let him gain the upper hand when fighting with weapons. When it fits the situation, use weapons in addition to the Mind Meteor tackle and punches. Oh. Fan says, don't worry, everyone with bad handwriting, you could be future doctors. Yeah! I mean, I got this far with bad handwriting. Alright, let's finish him off. Make a good point, Van. It hurts all over. Hey, can I go now? I was going pretty easy on you, so you shouldn't be that messed up. Ugh, dang you. That wasn't bad. So the weapon skills are pretty fun. Everything's so functional, but man, now I'm even more hungry. And the game's just like, don't worry about it, just keep going. It's a little tutorial, you know, they gotta get us to, understand how the game works. By the way, these coffee machines are in real life too, these coffee boss machines. Let's go. Alright, we spent 200 yen, we have 17 cents left. I apologize for being a little distracted. I'm just trying to answer messages right now. Alright, let's go. Shinada beat up a guy with a sturdy iron pipe on the street. Oh! So, Shinada on the street with the iron pipe. Press the buttons in the 4 sections, triangle, square, circle, X. They're swing buttons. Move the cursor to the ball and swing by pressing one of these buttons. The cursor is called the swing cursor. Move it in the direction or with the left stick. The smaller areas inside the swing cursors. Okay. When you hit the ball, much more powerfully if you hit within a slugging range. The ball's anticipated location is indicated by the pink area. While this is only a guess, it will provide a general idea where the ball will be. Look at that virtual baseball player there. Make perfect contact by swinging right when the ball and anticipated course turn yellow. Move the cursor to the area and then press the corresponding buttons. I missed. Oh, actually, I didn't miss. They wouldn't let me do it. Alright. Listen to Sonic Edge, I guess, music. Oh, we hit it! Ha! First try, baby! You again?
来月からはホームラン賞の対象は3番打席だけにするでね。東京ギガンツの沢田。
Remember, he's a baseball player, so he's kind of cheating the system here.
まだおらんからね。あんたもあいつにはかなわんだろう。悔しかったらいっぺん打ってみや。
ナイスバッティング。
Uh-oh, he's back.
学生時代野球部だったのか？どんな人間にも一芸あるもんだね。
高杉さん、これだけは勘弁してくださいよ。
俺が小銭を取り上げないのはお情けだと思った。お前の行動なんて全部知ってんだよ。
He's talking us? Maybe he wants money. But he just took our voucher ticket. But look at that, we've increased our batting ability. Yep, there's a whole batting sub-game that we could do. The cost of a swing. There we go. It's fine, we don't need to read all that. It's tutorial stuff. I hit a wall, I'm training, but my batting skills aren't getting any better. I tried using better equipment? What's wrong with the one I got? I mean, if you replace bat gloves and cleats with better quality stuff, you might feel like you've leveled up a bit, you know? You know, the pawn shop on the east side, they sell baseball gear for cheap. Seriously, I'll go check it out later. It sounds like a video game thing we could do. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for stopping by. Doing pretty well. A little tired, to be perfectly honest, so I might not go too late today. Might be a shorter stream. Alright. Could be calling. Combat in this game reminds me of Bully, where you use their fists in a variety of weapons. I remember Bully. Bully was fun.
それが
もうはい金がないってかしょうがねえな。今日のお通しあんたの好きな味噌煮込み作ったんだ。とにかく店に顔出しゃ。
本当ありがとう牛島さん。
待っとるで。寄り道したらいかんよ。
Looks like people are looking out for us. That's a true friend. Better mosey on over to Ushijima-san's place before the stew gets cold. He's on Kumano Boulevard. Oh, sorry. Oh, really?
What's up, man? Give me money, please.
What's with the English? You guys heard that, right? What's up, man? Give me money, please. And we got him right where we want him. Ow. Oof. The liar says all they're gonna get is the 17 cents. You know, I didn't even think of that, and you're absolutely right. Come on. Oh. Nice, we got a little level up with the weapon. Oof. Oh. He did say give me money, please. He did say please at the end, at least. Oof, oof. Let's get up. Psyche, you're going down, my man. There we go. We got a bronze plate, which we'll be able to sell later for some money. No, Shinada, he's alright. Dennis, thanks for the advice you gave me when I talked to you on Tumblr. It helped me think of what to do when I get to the Sonic Writers part of Animal. Yeah, great! Can't wait to see what you do with that story. Hey guys, I had a question on something I learned in one of my classes. Is forest bathing still a thing? If so, have you ever tried it? I've never tried it, but it's still a thing in certain areas. But nothing I've ever done. And we can't go to the game center because we only have 17 cents. So, let's just keep moving. It's actually 17 yen, but same difference. Let's get that udon, baby. That guy's gonna fight us. Alright, here we go. Let's begin with this fan. Level up! Level up! I got a better grab. The essence of seizing. Oh, we got a good attack now. Boozer's lore. So if we get drunk, we'll have more attacks. Watch this. Yeah, the game's very brutal. That's kind of where the fun comes in. Oh, the guy ran away. He escaped. Hello. Can't win them all. The fan is the ultimate weapon. It's like the Smash Brothers weapon. I think they took that weapon out of Smash Brothers Ultimate, if I recall correctly. Where are we going? Here we go. Nice place. Also, Brent, thank you for stopping by.
牛島さんの人情に涙が出そうっすよ俺。
何言っとるんだ。本当は付け払うまで水一杯飲ませたねえわ。だって商品券でもええから回収しなかんわ。
え？なんで知ってんすか？
たけ、俺は商店会長だって。あんた
Looks
が
like
ホー
he
ムラン打
wanted
ったら
something from us.
俺んとこに連絡するように言ってあるんだわ。
あのおばちゃん。
ほら、これ一杯5000円。
それが
何？商品券すらもうあれせんのか。
I didn't spend it. Never had the chance to.
頼む、牛島さん。今日だけは許して。ギロから何も食べてないんだよ。
お出口はあちらです。足元の段差に気ぃつけや。
お願いします、牛島さん。何か一品でいいですから。
ようそんなこと言うがね、品田。
Everybody seems to just be tossing Shinada aside.
そう言って
Lyra says the strongest weapons in this game are salt, manga, and a fan. Yep, and Haruka's sick dance moves.
あんかけスパゲティ遅えぞ。まだか。はい、もうすぐだわ。珍しいね。あっち系の人がこの辺うろつくなんて。喪服着てるみたいだけど、何かあったのかな。
見んといて。
え？
So in Japan, if you wear a suit with a black tie, it means you're at a funeral. So that's why he could tell so easily. Dennis, are you going to visit Vinny's stream tonight? Yeah, I'm going to be a part of the stream. The Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric one? Yeah, I should be a guest there, if things work out. Get Luigi his spaghetti! Scapelli!
え、殺されたの？
事故だと。
いや、ついてね。
その遺体の引き取りやら事故を起こした野郎をとっちめるとかで、両方の組織の人間がこの辺を。
You're looking forward to it? Yeah, I've said this before. Vinny, Super Nintendo 64. Vinny is such an amazing streamer. He just has so much charm and fun and everything. And I don't know. I really look up to Vinny. I think he's an amazing guy, and I'm so lucky to be his friend and be able to work with him.
無一文で来るあんたに比べたらやっぱだええお客様だ。そうそう、極道に加え変な男も最近この辺うろついてるらしいわ。
変な男?
Michael says, I feel so bad for Vinny since he has to play Sonic Boom for years. The Hedgehog. I mean, he likes it though. I mean, as much as he gets annoyed with the games, I do think he enjoys going through them. He's been doing so great. If he could get through Sonic 4 Episode 1, Sonic Free Riders, he'll get through Boom. The cutscenes in Boom are very well animated too, so I think he'll enjoy that. You'll be able to watch tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be looking for you. Let's have fun. Vinny's determination is great. I like how Vinny and I were both cut from the same cloth in the way that, you know, we want to complete something and we don't give up, even though we really should. It's kind of funny.
Yo, 確か警備会社の大野さんでしたっけ？あんたが出しゃばってくれたおかげでわしの顔に穴が開いてまったがね。どうしてくれるの？それは大変ですね。ジュースがほっぺから漏れるでしょ。たげ！この怒りどこにぶつけたらいいか教えてちょ。そうだな、バッティングセンターなんてどうでしょう。
Dan says, Dennis, I love how you talk about your friends. I don't know what I'm doing, to be perfectly honest. I'm just talking about them. I look up to a lot of them. I have friends, you know, I have friends back in America, in like Arizona and New York. I have friends here in Japan and stuff. I'm just lucky to meet so many great people.
あんた最初からあのバットが偽物だって知ってたんでしょ？何言っとるんだおめえ。わかりやすい動揺しちゃって。最初からひびか何か入れといた偽物とすり替えて鳥山さんに運ばせたんですよね。わけわからんこと言っとるとうさばらしてなくマジで。
It is a good man. This is making me actually want to take a deep dive into the attack games I have backlogged. Yeah, Brent, I'm telling you, the Yakuza games are so good. And I always tell people that you gotta jump in, if you want to jump in as a newbie, jump in with Yakuza 0. Because the story is a prequel to the entire series, but it has the new mechanics. It has the new mechanics that make the games better.
落としたくらいであんな割り方するはずないんだよ。鳥山さんにわざと破損させて弁償させた上に自分たちでお宝バットをせしめようって悪巧みでもしてたんじゃないの？そこまで見当ついとるんだったら。
Ooh, sorry.
消してる。
How about a handkerchief for starters?
名古屋組に勝ち込みさせるんじゃないの？
Dennis is Sweden, a good man. Thank you, everyone in Sonic Sonic. They're gonna run around and desert us. I'm never gonna recall it either. Thank you for the bless you. Tepe Ono. Let's take this guy out, shall we? Like the baseball. Ooh. Oh, now Lyra mentioned manga before. If I can get my heat gauge up, we should be able to get some of that manga. There. Also, notice that he has the bandage from when he got stabbed with that pencil. Oh. Hey, this is small, but this is a sign right here. It says Nagasaki Champon. I'm in Nagasaki. So let's hit him with this. You got a block. That was pretty tough. Get that hedgehog a mountain full of handkerchiefs, so he can cry as much as he needs to. It's actually happening outside Europe. Well, we're not in Nagasaki, unfortunately. That's just Nagasaki food. Guys, we got the manga. Here we go. Oh, those are dirty magazines. Whoops. I hit him with the wrong paperwork. Sonic sneezed a whole lot in Secret Rings. He sneezed a lot in Secret Rings. It's like a whole thing. Oh, nice time. Oh, he broke our guard there, but that's okay. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Oh, he's good. But I'm better. Alright, I can't seem to grab him. Yeah, we can't get him with the grab. Let's throw this one apart. Batter up! That didn't do it. Batter up! One more should do it. Batter up! Ha! First try! The White Tiger Spirit. Do people even use handkerchiefs anymore? Yeah, of course. Let's get through all this real quick. Just the level ups. See, yeah, that sign right there, the orange sign. It says Nagasaki Champon. Champon is, Nagasaki is the kanji on top, by the way. Champon is the hiragana on the bottom. And, champon is this, like, soup dish that mixes a whole bunch of things, like salad, shrimp, and stuff. It's pretty good, but, I don't eat it too often, to be honest. And Brent says, no, Kleenex killed the hanky companies. I guess I'm here in Japan and we still have handkerchiefs, so... What a rotten day. You know what? I'm just gonna go home. Someone wants to fight me. Someone's yelling at me. I'm hearing someone yell at me. I'm wearing headphones right now connected to the PS5. So it really lets me know that they're right behind me. Let's go. I'm not even at the right spot. Uh-oh. Oh, guys, it's Tatsuya. We keep bumping into this guy. When did Secret Rings come out? Because I'm sure the handkerchief... No, I don't think Sonic affected handkerchief sales. We're going to skip to this guy's dialogue because he's just going to tell us he wants us to find restaurants to him, and then we report the restaurants to him, and then he gets happy, and yeah. Unfortunately, Tatsuya appears in literally every single part, so like it's kind of repeated dialogue. It's not exactly the same, but it's nothing we have to concern ourselves with. We only completed, I think, one of these with Haruka, and that was by accident, so... Alright, later, pal. Alright.
There you go. I thought he was supposed to be this famous cook, but he makes us do all the work for him. Where's our apartment? It's down here. Look, we gotta get through this crevice here. There we go. Brent says, I always learn something new when I turn in here, and most times I get to hang with Dennis in general. It's always more fun to learn when you can relate to those facts to video games. I'm glad you feel that way, Brent. Thank you so much. Look at this guy. At least he's wearing a mask.
平和な禁営に揉め事持ってこないでよね。俺が探している男は一見この町に溶け込んで暮らしているが、誰もその男の過去を知らない。元プロ野球選手である。
This guy seems familiar. Who could it be?
心当たりが。知るわけねえじゃん。知るわけねえじゃんか。気を抜くと。まだ東京の言葉が出るんだ。
I'm not gonna say who this character is, but
元名古屋ワイバーンズ。
maybe he's important.
背番号47。品田達夫。
He knows our baseball past.
頼みたいことが。
And he's got a job for us.
お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった。9回裏のサヨナラホーム。
Sonic moved on from Char to Merlina. And then Merlina tried to destroy the world and he gave her a pep talk. And it was the worst pep talk ever. I honestly prefer Melina over Shara. No disrespect to Shara. Save data. I think we've already finished part 1. Or rather, chapter 1 of part 4. You guys are probably looking at a black screen now, but I'm still here. Just how the PS5 saves. Taking its time, but it's saving. Look at that, we're already up to chapter 2 of part 4. We're going to get through this in no time. Confronting the past. Brent says, can it be 2020 again so I can dress as cool and mysteriously as that guy over there? It doesn't have to be 2020 for you to do that, man. You can do that whenever you want. Look at that CTR TV, guys. CTR. CTR is Crash Team Racing. CRT.
お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン。その真相を調べてほしい。
We're getting his baseball past here.
これはその時のお前のホームランボール。
Bert's gonna dress like that and sell hand sanitizer. We're gonna make a fortune.
返事は後日聞こう。ちょっと待てよ。これどうして待ってね。サヨナラホームランの真相ってなんだよ。あれは実力で打ったんだ。真相なんて何もねえよ。
You guys think Shinada actually played baseball fair and square, or do you think there was some corruption in there?
高杉さん、今日もですか。勘弁してくださいよ。
Oh, just so you guys know, Shinada is a new character introduced to the series within this game.
返事を聞かせてくれ。
Ask man.
ちょっとあんた、一体何なんだよ。つうか、靴も脱いでくんねえしさ。昨日も言ったでしょ。15年前のサヨナラホームランに真相なんてそんなもんはないよ。じゃあ、なぜあのホームランの翌日。
You guys want to know how to say mask in Japanese? It's gonna blow your mind. All you gotta do is say mask. It's just mask. There you go.
あれがお前にとってプロ野球一軍初の打席。そして最後の打席になった。
How did Maskman get in your house? This is a small little place. Maybe we forgot to lock the door. I don't know, he knows where we live.
仕事の依頼だ。15年前の真相を当事者のお前に調べてもらう。すべての真相が明らかになれば、このアタッシュケースの中身を報酬として払う。金額はお前が受け取ることのできなかった契約年俸と同じだけの額ある。 それって
2000万だ。
2000万ってあんた
Kimberly says this game incorporates tragic backstories, brutal fighting, and dance. Beautiful. It does. It really does. Karaoke, Sega games, Sonic the Hedgehog, Yakuza. Yeah. We have 17 cents. Shinada, think about this.
あの一件で俺はな、人生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない。あのホームランに関わったやつ全員だ。早く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくないんだこの野郎。
じゃあお前はこの仕事断るというんだな。
当たり前だ。ほら。
受ける。
Now he wants to know who he is. 20 mil, no big deal. It's the drama, man. They're laying on the drama. Read that line as Sonic. Hey now, that's the way to say hello.
俺はその男の身柄を預かってるような立場のもんだ。品田にはそれなりの額の金を貸していてな。
それで
Again, I want to point out that this actor right here with the glasses is Aikawa Sho, and he played a character called Zebra Man. And it's pretty good. Zebra Man 2 is a lot of fun. He is annoying, but we gotta keep him alive.
お邪魔します。
ちょっと高杉さん、このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な？お前俺にそん
Well,
な
this
こと言
guy's
えた
chill. He has a gun pointing at him, and he's just so calm. Yep. Thanks for the fun stream, Dennis. Hopefully I'll see you again on the Sonic Boom stream. And also Scapelli. Thank you, Kimberly. And Scapelli.
とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。
He's really got a thing for fingers,
労災な
huh?
んて降りるわけないでしょう。何これ。
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボンを挟んで仕込んどいたんだよ。就職おめでとう。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろう
You
が。
could read that line. You could read that line, that guy's lines in Jet's voice, and it wouldn't change mood at all.
Of course. If you have another job lined up, why might change my tune?
You good?
あのホームランは俺が実力で打ったものだ。東京ギガンツの沢田が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけだ。サインを盗むなんてことはしてなかった。
サインを盗む？おう、いわゆるサイン盗ってやつか。
ではなぜ球界を追放になった？
野球賭博の容疑は晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってた？
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたということだ。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
得をした人間がどこかにいるはずだ。俺はその人間が誰か知りたい。探し出せるのは当事者のお前以外にはいない。
The studio was really just like, we gotta get a baseball story in this.
Hey now, that's no way to say hello. Cut it out, Storm.
I wish I had Jason's ability to voice chat.
この仕事、確かにお前に依頼したからな。この人が立ち会い人だ。
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
I love the directing of these cutscenes.
かしな、まさかあん時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うならお前をはめたやつを探し出せよ。真相を知ることができて、ついでに2000万円も手に入るんだ。借金完済するチャンスじゃねえか。
Notice that he's wearing his shoes inside Shinada's
悪い
house.
けど少し考えさせてください。
何言ってんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指。
とにかく考えさせてほし
い。いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。俺から逃げようなんて無理だからな。
I have a lamp just like that in my house. Gotta get out of this funk. Maybe I'll go out. Wear a mask. You now have access to the hideout. Just to be safe, let's save the game. It's raining here in Nagasaki right now. So I'm a little worried. The power's been flickering a little bit, so I'm pretty worried the power might actually go out. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Sorry for the black screen, just saving. You can see some of the Shenmue DNA in this game still. Kind of interesting. And says if it does, oh well. Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. We'll pick this up tomorrow night anyway. He's writing to me. Hello, my friend all over the world. This is one of the characters, Mac. He makes us take pictures and like we can find events. If you remember with Haruka, we had that dancer Ulala, and she farted and fell into the river, and that gave us a special ability. It's that kind of thing. If it does me, I'll know the Yakuza didn't get him. Yep. Scapelli got him. Scapelli. Oh man, everyone's up in our business. Of course, you'd forget. 20 years is a long time. I'm not sure I follow. You really don't remember your teammate from high school? Your old training buddy? Wait, you played for West Kamuro High? Damn straight. I was there until we were juniors. The name's Shirakawa. Ring any bells? Shirakawa? Holy cow! It's been forever! What a coincidence running into you like this. Coincidence? Hardly. I've been looking for you all this time. I finally got word that you might be in Nagoya. Wasn't easy tracking your butt here. Is there a reason you came to see me? Yeah, revenge. Don't let me tell you. Don't tell me you forgot what happened. Is this about that game in our second year? Bingo. It was the summer regional final. The qualifier for us to go to nationals at the Koshien Stadium. What's wrong? Why don't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. No, you're not. Then what? You'd rather forget what you did? Maybe you can't even stand the thought of it. Well, or maybe, I'm sorry about that. The game that everyone wrote on was locked in the picture's duel. Me, the ace of West Kamuro, versus Akamatsu, a monster who could, man, really bent up on that high school year, huh? Who could throw at 150 kilometers an hour. It was the bottom of the ninth. Score tied at 0. We had 2 outs, and all runners on second and third. It was a perfect setup for you to bang out a walk-off home run. Guess even a beast like Akamatsu must have been nervous. What with a ticket to Koshien on the line, he ended up giving all 3 balls and no strikes. And on his 4th pitch,
He deliberately threw a fastball outside of the strike zone. His reason was simple. First base was open. Instead of giving the cleanup hitter his big chance, it was safer to walk you instead. You could have easily walked to first, but no. You just had to swing at the wild pitch, which became a pop fly that went into the infielder's glove. That outcaused the game to go into extra innings, but at the top of the 10th, their batters ran me ragged. We got destroyed. Then you quit the team the day after, and even left the school. Heard it was because you blew out your shoulder. My shoulder was wrecked. My shoulder was wrecked, all right, but that's not why I quit. It was because I was betrayed by the guy I trusted the most. I mean, yeah, you, Shirakawa. After my dreams of baseball went spiraling down the drain, I joined a small printing company. The year after, I watched you play a Koshien on TV. You know, I'm not trying to be rude here, but like, dude, it's high school. I'm like, sorry, man. The entire time, sorry, I can't, again, a common thread, I am an English teacher who can't read English. The entire time, I never stopped wondering why you went for that wild pitch instead of taking the walk. It took me a couple years, but I finally got my answer. When you batted for the big leagues, your one and only time. What are you getting at, Shirakawa? I'm saying, you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. That only your victory matters. How could you say that? Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament top pitcher. I mean, you couldn't get a single hit off of him the entire game. But you wanted to prove yourself, didn't you? That you were good enough to hit one of Akamatsu's pitches, that you were better than everyone else. Why else would you swing at an outside pitch on a 3-0? How do you remember these details? If only you had walked, we'd been set up for a game-winning hit, but there was no guarantee you'd get another chance to bat, so you went ahead and blew it. That's not true. I read that pitch to the best of my ability, and I went for it because I was sure I could win for the team. But at the time, I simply didn't have what it took to get a hit off of Akamatsu. That's all it was, man. Don't feed me that stuff. You can say any damn thing you want in retrospect, but that doesn't change what you actually did. You talk like it was some sort of miscalculation, and I know better. The only reason you pulled that stunt back then was to satisfy your own ego, and I'm going to prove it to you. How? By making you relive Akamatsu's pitching from 20 years back. That's how, Shinada. Dude, get over it. Just wanted to ask, Vince, do you ever use your voice impressions for your students? Not really. I don't really do voices for that. I might put voices on a little bit for, like, the textbook when I'm reading the passages and stuff to them, but, like, I never go full out. They're never going to get Jet or Tails or Charmy or anything like that. That's crazy, Doc. You yourself said you didn't have what it took at the time, and that means you think you could pull it off now, right? Hold on, Shirakawa. Are you seriously asking me to go up against Akamatsu from back in our high school heyday? I'd need a time machine for that. No, jerk. I'll be doing the pitching. I can replicate Akamatsu's style flawlessly. What about your shoulder? To heck with that. Point is, if you can hit what I throw, I know you had the skills, and chalk it up to a harmless error. But if you choke, that means you were bad to begin with. Pride, and I will make you pay. Is that what you drove to search for all these years? To figure out what was going on in my head? Alright then. If that's what'll make you happy, I'll gladly get a hit off of you. All of that just to say you wanted to throw a pitch at me. You really want to settle this crapped out batting center? Doesn't matter. The ladies at the test told me you're a regular here. Is that true? Brent said, sounds like a video game quest for the main character. Yeah, seriously. No, whatever. That's how we'll do it. Alright, he's gonna throw the pitch. It's fine. He's been bent up since I mean, I'm 30. The character's 37 now. So, like, how long has it been? 10 pitches. 10 pitches, 1 home run. Oh, he's on fire! Oh, jeez. It's okay. Oh, rough. Let's try again. This guy's going pretty fast.
Jeez. Not my day. Alright. Oh, I think we might lose this. Not feeling confident. I take it back. I was totally feeling confident. Never had a doubt. Yosha. There, home run's in the bag. Now I thought you threw hard despite your busted shoulder, but that was nowhere near 150 kilometers per hour. My American shoulder. That wasn't even close to Akamatsu. Can't argue with that. I'm pretty surprised myself. Didn't think my pitcher got this bad. Shirakawa. Look, all I need is a little time and I can restage that duel. I promise. Did you just not see what just happened? There's no way you could pull that stuff off. I will pull it off, and when I do, I'll expose you for the fraud you are. Dude, please, get over it. You really can't shake the past, can you? Man. Man! What's going on here? Kurosaki. Were you watching this whole time? Kurosaki! As in the same Kurosaki from high school? Bro, what? Glad you remember. I hope you know my life's been complete bad since that game. This dude is living in the past. Look at this guy too! Kurosaki's also here. Everyone's bent up on this one game. It's practically raining old teammates in here. I'm glad Shinada commented on it. Yeah, it was Kurosaki who told me where I could find you. Everyone knew Shirakawa hated you. I just thought he was out to take your life, but I guess he couldn't sack up. Drop it. I'll deal with him my own way. They're gonna kill me over a high school baseball game? Listen, I don't know. I was down for Haruka and Akiyama's story. This is just stupid. So suddenly, you hate my guts too? Why? What did I ever do to you? And how'd you know where I live? Listen to these stupid questions. Where are you, a child? You completely screwed up my job. Smart guy. I did what? The Home Run King's record-setting bat. I was going to shake down this stupid security guard and sell that stuff for money. The job itself isn't glamorous, but it took time and effort to set up, you know? Had to pay off all the security staff and everything. Wait a minute. You were behind that fake bat extortion? Surprised? Should have seen the look on your face when I found out I got boned by a washed-up hack of a baseball player who interviews people for a living. Hold on, guys. Power's flickering a bit here, a little worried. I think we're okay. To be fair, there are people that completely lived there in the past that kind of hold grudges for years. You're right, it's no use. What's wrong with the... I mean, they were going to kill me over it. You got something to do with baseball? Boom, I can turn it into big bucks. Luckily for me, this team has a... Now then, you owe me for one record bat heist. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. That's your experience points back. Hey look, our batting ability went up. Been a long time, Shinada. Everyone's just showing up. Who are you, old fella? Who are you calling old fella? Looks like you haven't matured much since junior high. Junior high? Wait, are you? Oh boy. You were a real hoot as a student. Wasn't it summer camp in your second year when you pulled that stunt in the boys' restroom? Whoa! Okay, I remember. You were my mentor in junior high. Coach Igarashi. It's like they want someone to blame their problems on. Absolutely. Has it already been 20 years since you graduated? I guess it has. You trained me a lot back then. And the training was always something bizarre. You made me nap all day once, while everyone else on the team was sweating it out under the sun. I slept in the shade all day long. Is that really what happened? I don't recall that. You had me do vocal training on the roof, too. You even made me clean the bathroom once, with a toothbrush. Kurosaki only said that he thought Shirakawa would kill you, so Shirakawa probably wasn't... Yeah, but the thing is that he was so bent on the whole baseball thing that he thought, like, yeah, Shirakawa's just gonna kill him, it's no biggie. I mean, I don't know, it's a bit extreme. Oh, and that was hilarious. Oh, he stole. I missed it, but he stole the washing the car thing from Karate Kid. By the way, Coach, what are you doing here? I thought you lived in Tokyo. Almost right after you kids graduated, an acquaintance got me a job coaching high school ball over here. Oh, is that right? What a coincidence. Yep, of course. I'm retired now. Every day's starting to feel the same, if you ask me. Yeah, I totally had no idea. Glad to see you're well. You're not looking so bad yourself. I heard you left the big leagues long ago, but the way you're built, I can tell you haven't lost your passion. And considering we have no money and no food, how are we this jacked? By the way, you're not caught in any trouble. You seem to be squabbling with that guy earlier, like you're having a duel over baseball, as I understand it. Yeah, see, this guy gets it. Yeah, Kurosaki is mad for telling Shirakawa where you live, thinking he'd kill you, but Shirakawa only is slightly bad. Yeah, I mean, they're both bad. This is all ridiculous. So, you saw that? Let's see. Basically, he's a high school teammate who decided he has some axes to grind. I see. Think you could beat him? Oh, definitely. Though, he did used to be a pretty good pitcher. And his determination to beat me is off the charts. So, I don't think his victory is going to come easy. So, that's how it is. Alright, how about this? Would you like me to train you again? Come again? What? Is my training not good enough for you? Oh, no, it's not that. In fact, your training was what got me to the pros. Why are so many people from Shinada's past popping up? Listen, it's a video game and they gotta cram it in here. There's a lot going on in this game. Then there should be no issue, right? It seems like the training you've done on your own just hasn't been enough. Do you know why? Because it's impossible to improve on things you haven't noticed about yourself. Bro! Coach Igarashi is dropping the truth bombs. It's like seriously true. Both like with your passions and with yourself. You gotta improve stuff. Sometimes you don't notice your own violent behaviors or your toxic actions and stuff. It's good stuff. Kind of like correcting a bad habit. Yep. At present, you only have a subjective awareness of yourself as a batter, and that's a very dangerous thing. Say, if a pitcher exploits a weakness you're not aware of, it'll be all over for you. To prevent that, I can objectively identify and train the areas in which you're lacking, like I did when you were just a junior high school. Please. Training. Properly assess your showdown. But if you train like I tell you, victory will be yours. Sounds good to me, coach. Very good. We'll start with some training to sharpen your dynamic visual acuity. Okie dokie. This game actually just said okie dokie. Shinada talks funny, I love him. What's the plan? Go fishing in mid-square. What? You want me to catch a fish? Seriously? Itsuyu says, indeed, Dennis. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lyra. When bad, one can concur. Alright, you know, guys, forgive me. Alright. Catch the fish. Yeah, okay. Alright. When it becomes tutorial dialogue, I'm just not going to deal with it. Mid-square is the big park in the east. Let's go find where I can fish up. Just a moment, young man. Oh, please. Oh, by the way, batting centers in Japan are really cool. And when he was pitching just now, was that Shirakawa? Does he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps coming by and hounding me for information. Sounds about right. Finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board and get on out of here.
If you want to see the bulletin board, it's right over there, waiting for you. All you have to do is ask. Oh, okay. I'll make sure to check it out whenever I'm freer. Yeah, it's just more of that baseball career. I feel bad because I really don't have any interest in baseball. I've been to baseball games. Oh gosh, middle-aged businessman. Oh, it's no use. You're winning. That's great. It's no use says, just a minute, young man. Did you know that I was also from your high school? Yeah, everyone's just showing up. Gigants. It's pronounced Gigants. It's supposed to be Giants, but they can't use the real team as Giants, so they made it the Gigants. What are the batting centers like in Japan? How are they different? They're really cool. They have like these virtual, they have these really high definition like screens, so it looks like a pitcher throws it to you. They have different options. They have like mini games within the batting cages and stuff. It's really cool. They got like a kids section. Yeah, the baseball team I like in Japan, although I'm not a huge fan, would be the SoftBank Hawks. SoftBank is a cell phone company, and they own them. They're called the SoftBank Hawks, and they work out of Fukuoka, and they have a cool indoor stadium. Also, baseball games in Japan have cheerleaders, which really shocked me. It's more of a football thing. Shinada story, everybody is from his high school. Yeah, it's just him reunited with everybody. Someone's chasing me. Chotto mateo, kore! Which is literally, hey, wait a minute, come here. Kore, it means this. But it's like, kore is like this way, here. Chotto mateo! Just 1 second, please. Just writing a message. Negan, don't run away. This guy's just shouting at us. Have you guys seen that karate guy over there? Oh, he's got you. Oh gosh. I love this music. Oh, there we go. Matsumoto. Matsumoto is a very, 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 very common last name in Japan, but there's a popular idol group. They disbanded on New Year's. Their name is Arashi. They're a very popular group, one of the most popular ones. And oh, there goes Matsumoto. And they have a member named Matsumoto Jun, who is extremely popular and extremely famous. He's extremely handsome too, and talented. He can sing and dance and act and do almost everything. This music sounds like it's from an anime opening. Yeah, it's got that energy. How much money do we have? Oh, we still just have 17 cents. Or 17 yen. I keep saying cents to just convert it for you guys, but I think you get it. Coach.
こうしてプロ野球界に帰ってこられましたのも多くの方々の努力とご支援があってのこと。遅すぎる春はないと信じ、日々地道に努力を続けてまいりました。多くの人々に希望を与えられるよう頑張ります。
イエーイ。
こいつ野球賭博事件の時のワイバーンズの監督だろう。いや監督復帰できたもんだわ。
I find it amazing that we happen to be meeting all these people in our past, and now we're meeting people who know just about the controversy I was in.
しかもよりによってギガンツの監督になるとは名古屋の人間バカにしとるのか。何にも知らないくせにバカが。
Hey buddy, was that directed at us?
俺らに言ったのか
A little loud.
いやいや、そんな。親の出からワイバーンズ一筋の俺らに向かって何も知らんだと
I don't know if you guys can hear a train is passing by right now. don't know if it's picking that up. I live right near the train station, so sometimes trains just are, just pass by.
すいません。つい。ちょっと顔かしゃ、ほら。
You googled Matsumoto Jun? Yeah, he's great. I love him. I've actually seen him live before. Oh no, what happened? Well, it looks like we got beat up.
今年のワイバーンズの成績にはよ、どえりゃストレス溜まっとってでや。
Jose, what didn't you know exactly? I'm sorry, I don't know which one you're referring to.
向きになるもんじゃないな。あ、いって。でも、あなたがおった痛み。
Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of Arashi too. There's a Japanese movie, a pretty cool Japanese movie starring Kazunari Ninomiya called Gantz. I'll put that in the chat there. Dennis, do you like off course? Van, I'm going to have to be completely honest with you. I don't know what exactly you mean by off course. Could you explain what that is, please? It's Milky.
実はお店の子たちとクリスマスキャンペーンのケーキ作ったんだけどさ、お客さん少なくて余っとるんだわ。よかったら食べに来おへん？
そうだな。行こうかな。
じゃあお店の屋上で待っとるね。
Milky-chan said to meet her on the roof on top of Futomoto. Oh, it's an older Japanese band? Arashi? I don't know if older's the word. I mean, they've been around since 1999. And then they disbanded in 2020, just last year, like right before New Year's hit. So, I'm gonna say they're old per se. They're playing Sonic music. Wait, Tan-chan? Oh, hey, Miyu-chan. How's it going? I haven't seen since the article, I think it was. I have to be honest, I have to say I'm kind of run down. Me too, Miyu. Me too. One second, please. I just have to send a message. Sorry. Off Course is an older Japanese band. Oh, Off Course is a Japanese band? I'll have to check them out. Just a second, please. I'm gonna let the dialogue run and stuff as I check this. Sorry for the slow pace. Got some important messages going on here. I do apologize. I'm looking forward to our next juicy article. Shinada, don't be a sleazeball, please. I don't want to program though. Miyu-chan just got off of work and all, but even so, she looks really wiped. Hope she's not grinding too hard out there. It's rough, man. The work culture is really rough here. Whoa, she can't even stand. Is she really okay? Should we go check on her? Yeah, I know I said we're not doing much cyclists, but I can't just leave her alone. Hey, Miyu-chan, are you okay? How many hours are you working? Just talk to your manager and get them cut back. Parlor isn't making me work. I asked for the extra shifts. Did something happen? My new boyfriend. He owes money.
I wanted to help him out, so I started working extra. I think I overdid it, though. I see. Your boyfriend's a lucky guy. He knows I work at a massage parlor, but he doesn't judge me for that. He says he'd settle down with me once he's out of debt. Massage parlors in Japan, they can sometimes have extra services that are not massage related. I'll leave that to your imagination. Hold on, guys. I'm just checking something.
Yeah.
Oh, please, I wasn't even reading. Sorry. I don't want him coming around here. You can understand that, can't you? He said he wouldn't judge. You know what? Never mind. Why don't I just deliver it for you? Well, okay. I think I can trust you, Ta-chan. If you really don't mind, please take this. Here's the money and his photo. So you know what he looks like. I'm guessing he's using her, the BF. I hope not, but honestly, it stinks. Oh, so this is the lucky guy, huh? Can't say he's bad looking. Yuji should be waiting for me around the TV tower. Yuji, roger that. I'll go find him. I guess Yuji-kun isn't here yet. Oh wait, is that him? You never got to see the picture. Is that Yuji-kun? Oh my gosh. Hey, are you Yuji-kun? Huh? Who the heck are you? I'm here on behalf of Miyu-chan. She isn't feeling too hot today, so she asked me to bring this money over to you. Oh yeah? Sweet! That's great! Okay, I guess that's that. Yeah, you saved my butt. Hey, hold on. Are you gonna ask about Miyu-chan? She's too sick to even make it out to see you, you know? Lyra's sussing Yuji? Yeah. And she's a tough old bird, so to speak. I'm sure she's holding up. I'll send her an email or something. Anyway, later. Is this guy really Miyu-chan's boyfriend? That's not the kind of behavior I expected. There you are, Yuji. Did you finish all your little errand? Yeah, all good now. Let's drink up a storm. What the?
Hi.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You still hanging around? Who's that girl? Don't tell me you're cheating on Miyu-chan. What's with this guy, Yuji? Nothing. Let's ditch this loser. Miyu's slaying away to help pay your debt, or did you forget? Didn't you promise you were going to settle down with her? That will never happen because Yuji's marrying me. Who would marry some bimbo who works at a massage parlor? I see what's going on here. So this girl hears in on it too. The two of you are just using Miyu-chan for her money. I know this isn't fair to Miyu-chan, but you'd better not tell her. You know it'd break her little heart. One second, please. You're starting to get on my nerves, man. Do you want me to chop your butt up? I mean, not look it, but I can hold myself in a brawl. I know karate. Even bursting out civil kata routine gets me super wet. Huh? Should have read that. Alright, let's do this. Look at this guy. He's done already. Piece of cake. How to elucidate this chump? So what are your intentions for her? She's working out her heart and she believes in you. And here you are, trying to the knot one day. You gotta be joking. What kind of idiot would tie himself down to a masseuse? What? Sure, we had our fun, but that's all this is. A word here and there, and it's all to take her, bring him in the bacon. But I'm not crazy enough to marry a woman who does. I can't read all this on the stream. Oh, look who's here. Yeah! If you want to stay in one piece, you might want to pay all back the money she gave you. You're kidding, right? Why the heck would I do that? Yeah, she won't see any of it back. She gave it out of her own free will. I see. Well, let's find out what her coworkers have to say about that. The bodyguard here is built like a pro wrestler, you know. What? He's really good at debt collecting. The punching and kicking kind. That is. If I were you, I'd make paying that money a priority. Hey, wait a minute. Yu-Chun is the #1 girl at her job. They'll do whatever it takes to make her happy. No way. And don't think that just paying back the principal will cut it. She's gonna need compensation on top of that, scumbag. Ugh, god damn it. I'm sorry. Guys, actually, something just came up. I'm gonna have to take about a 5-minute break real quick, but I'll be back soon, so if you guys could just hang out. If you have to leave, I understand. But, hey, Andrew, guys, unfortunately, I gotta take a quick break, but I'll be back soon in a little bit. But I'll put this on pause right now, and I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes, okay? I apologize for this, but, you know, real life happens. And I'll be back soon. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Had a small family thing I was talking about. I had to talk about it with my family. Nothing too bad. Luckily, everything's getting settled, I guess. But I'm back now. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Thank you guys for being so patient and for waiting. Real life stuff is gonna come up during stream sometimes, so we just have to deal with it. And I see Jazzy's here. Hi, Jazzy. Brent, thank you guys. You guys are having a good chat, I see. I appreciate you guys being able to chat with each other while I was away. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's continue with the story here. And I apologize for having to leave the chat like that. You're pure, Mew-chan. Pure and beautiful, and shining like a light in the darkness. I mean that with my heart. Ta-chan. Thank you. I feel terrible for getting you into all of this. I'm sorry. Oh no, you don't have to be. I didn't do anything special. Anyway, I know it's not much of a condolence, but at least you won't have to work so much anymore. Plus, you're free from that self-serving jerk. Maybe it's for the best. That is true. I just wish it didn't have to happen at the cost of my dream. Guess I won't be hearing wedding bells anytime soon. Oh, you guys are so sweet, thank you. Haha, but, you know. I might have found a new candidate for my next boyfriend. Oh, could that possibly be me? Let's just say I'll give you some extra steamy service the next time you swing by. Wah. Hold on. Score. Well, at least Shinada seems happy. Whoa, in the Yakuza world. Hi, Denten. By the way, I always wanted to ask, can you customize your characters in this? No, not really. There are extra costumes after you beat the game. Like, you could dress up, like, as Santa. Haruka can dress up as Hatsune Miku. Kiryu can dress up in, like, a Hawaiian shirt. You could dress up Shinada as a giant piece of tempura shrimp. So there are a lot of unlockable costumes. I got some experience points. Where are we going right now? Hold on. Just a second, please. I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go this way. So you guys see this yellow bumpy road in the middle of the sidewalk here? This is actually put there for blind people and people who are visually impaired, so they can get around the city and they'll know when to stop and where to turn and stuff. So this block here would tell them to, they have to turn. And if we can find one at the street level, we should be able to up. Oh, well, we found this fishing spot here. What? Dude, you're gonna fish here? That can't be legal. Alright, let's start fishing. Yeah, we already did this. So we did this when we played as Haruka. This can't be a place you can fish. Special worm. Look at that, a giant worm. Oh, I think we got it. Yep, intro guys, you can fish in fountains. I don't know why. It's a Nishiki Gorge. I don't think I have any more bait. Yep. Oh, we got the fish you wanted. Oh, this is totally illegal. This guy's just doing it for fun. Can't go that way. Let's go this way. Kind of like the lighting in this park over here. It's looking cool. Oh, look at these hooligans. Youths.
Look at them in their intimidating poses. Right when the light turned green. So in Japan, they actually don't call this a green light, they call this a blue light. Not even making a joke. That's because a long time ago, when Japanese was, being Japanese and everything, the language actually had the same kind of words for blue and green, and it just sort of stuck for the signals and everything. But our character right now? No, we're not a cop. We're a disgraced baseball player. It's me, Sato, the scout with the wyverns. Oh, is that really Sato-san I've been talking to? Man, the years have not been kind to you. Boy, it's been what, over a dozen years? Is everyone coming from our past again? Likewise, you still a scout? Yeah, I'm on my way to see a rookie, the kid we picked for the first overall in the draft. But yeah, that was Kurashina. He was the star pitcher at Koshien this summer. That's him. We got really lucky in the draft lottery. Kurashina's a local boy too, so we need to hash out some details and we'll get him signed. You still haven't lost your hustle. That's great. Huh, so what about you? Been hanging out in there? Oh, you know me. Actually, I'm a journalist now. I work for an adult magazine. You can even say I have a large reputation in the industry. Yeah. Huh, is that right? Well, I guess someone's gonna write the words besides the pictures that no one ever reads. Oh, jeez. So that's what you've been getting yourself into. You've had it tough, haven't you? Ever since that game. I think I'll be going now. It was nice talking to you. Oh, and you really shouldn't be seen with me, by the way. Oh, don't be stupid. Don't worry about that. Besides, I was just about to invite you to join me. Do you feel like, a rookie star if you got the time, that is? Really? Please, I just wanted to continue with the story. Hey, if it's on you, I'd appreciate it, but are you sure it's alright for me to tag along? I wouldn't be inviting you if it wasn't. You don't need to be shy around Kurashina either. We don't keep secrets from each other. Don't tell me you're not curious about him. This Kurashina kid is the wyvern's biggest hope. I won't deny I'm curious. Then it's decided. I assume you're coming? Let's decline for now. No, I really shouldn't. You sure? It's really okay, Maybe next time. See ya. Yeah, we'll oh. Hi. Hello, sir. You're looking dapper in your chrome suit there. I'm just gonna... Oh. The rich... Oh, he had an interesting name. Oh, please. This is brutal. Oh, well, there you go. No one's giving us money when we beat him up. I need money. Gotta go to the roof. For a second, he sounded like Dio. I guess so. He's rich and in pain. There's Milky.
たっちゃん。何たっちゃんその傷。
別に大したことないよ。
なんかあったの？
ミルクちゃん、忘れちゃいたい過去ってある？
そりゃこんな仕事しとるとね、覚えとりたいことの方が少ないがね。
そっか。
時々ね、自分のことを誰も知らん街に行って別の自分になってやり直したいって思う時あるわ。
俺もそう思ってこの街で生きるようになってもう15年。
懐かしいがね、たっちゃんが初めてこのお店に来た日。
あの日は寂しくてしょうがなかった。誰でもいいから俺のことを知らない人と話がしたい気分だった。で入ったのがこの下の太ももクラブ。
ほんで着いたのが私。確かフリーの50分。
ミルクちゃんは何も聞かずに抱きしめてくれたんだよね。
そりゃそうだわ。それが仕事だで。
そう。ミルクちゃんにとっては仕事。でも俺は ミルクちゃんのぬくもりに触れたから変な道に進むことなく踏みとどまれたんだ。それなのに
That poor dude was just going to take a bike ride later today to find his bike in pieces and bloodied.
明日の始発でこの町を出るんだ。
One of those bikes was completely destroyed. It was like a wheel, just a tire at the end of the day.
どうせなるんだったら私小学校の先生になりたいがね。小さい頃の夢だったんだわ。
I'm a Shogaku sensei. I'm an elementary school teacher. Come on. Thanks again. I continued and so.
はい。フリーで40分。はい。今すぐ降ります。
I think her name's not Miyuki. I think it's something else. But yeah, Milky was definitely an idol. Not this Milky. There was a Milky in real life. Oh.
ありがとね、たっちゃん。さあ、向き合わないかんわね。現実に。
ミルクちゃん。
It's sad, man. God, this reminds me of so many Japanese shows. I miss it. Love the mellow storytelling. Cheesy and so engaging. It is cheesy, but like they lay on so many themes and characters and ideals. It's just powerful. What kind of storybook romance is this? Well, it's idealist. Like they know it's not realistic. Oh, just go home. I don't know, it's funny. Not like in a really funny way, but like, you know, it's genuinely sad. The way reality tosses these people around, you know? But that's what makes it so engaging. Oh, a voicemail. It's the office. Good evening. Just letting you know that this month's Night Love magazine ended up being right on time. Nice going. I bet the club appreciates it too. We have to see you next time. This is completely unready, but I should tell you anyway. We received some gifts from one of our affiliates. Can you make it over tonight? They'll be gone by tomorrow, so if you'd like some, I suggest you swing by so we can close up before we close up shop. Wait, who is that man lounging near the roof? That's a loan shark, who was following Shinada around. Wait, okay. So that loan shark, we owe a lot of money to him, and he's kind of making our life a living nightmare. That guy's gonna fight us if we don't keep moving. Some gifts, perhaps energy drinks? It's no use, you've become an expert at this game. The Hawaiian Pub! Sweet. I like I'm running in the middle of the street. Hold on, where are we going? Oh, this way. Everyone's trying to fight with us. If you're hearing them saying like "Hurrah!" and stuff. Is this not the place? Really? I have to trigger it two inches that way? Do you get my message? Well, you're in luck. You got the lost one. Here's the stuff. What is it? Oh my gosh, it was an energy drink! What happened to your face? Did you get into a fight? Shinada just has a really punchable face. Exactly, it was punched! Yeah, well, sort of. Looks like you got headbutted by looks like you headbutted a beehive. Bet that stings. Well, I should get going. Stay out of trouble now. Well, I got what I came for. Now, call it a night. It was an energy drink. They're laughing in there. I wish I could join their laughter. We were about to trigger a fight there. Dude, what's up with these clothes and those eyebrows? It looks like a ghost of an old lady. For real, this clown probably got lost on his way to the circus. Nobility impersonator. Silence, peasants! I have half a mind to banish your ignorant buffoons on the spot. Now be gone, you blustering eyesores! The heck? You steamed him real good. Steamed him like a steamed clam. Oh my god! Steamed clams! Steamed clams. I can't believe it's steamed. I gotta get a snapshot of that. So you call a confrontation on the middle of the street steamed clams. Yes. It's a Japanese dialect. Really? What region? Nagoya? Really? Because I played Yakuza 5 and I never heard anyone use this term. Really? We got a random battle right in front of the event? Alright. I'm busy. Oof. No, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers. You call hamburgers steamed hams. Old family recipe. Old Sega recipe. Let's just say it's a warm-up. Yeah, it's a warm-up. Guys, I gotta tell you, steamed hams is literally my favorite meme ever. I love that meme. It's a regional dialect. What region? Nagoya? Let's stomp his face in. Oh, he got up. Knock it off. I'm just giving him the old suplex. Oh no, we're kicking him. Oh no, suplex. You fooled me, Shinada, you fooled me. You know, these steamed hand safe but also look like the ones from Krusty Burgers. No, no. Old family recipe. For steamed ham. Yes. And you call them steamed despite the fact that they're obviously grilled. Well, one thing I should, you know... Excuse me for 1 second. Of course. A good time was had by everyone. I'm pooped. Yes, I should probably... Good lord, what is happening over there? Yakuza 5? Yeah, Yakuza 5? In a country outside of Japan... localized a second time, upgraded to HD quality with 60 frames per second, localized entirely on the PlayStation 4. Yes. Did it fix the animations? No. Well, Sega, you're a very troublesome company, but I must say, you yaka a good za. I skipped that dialogue because who cares? Let's get him. Oh, look at this. Matsubara. Alright, come on. Alright, get it. Go. What are you, killing a fly? Hey Michael, your internet cut out? I'm sorry to hear that. Give that guy the old Aurora Borealis technique. Dude's a beast. Did this guy really just pull some innocent man he saw on the street to fight his own battle? Yeah, he did. I mean, look at him. He's a nobility impersonator. Praise. What happened to you jumping in and helping? Instead, you enjoyed a ringside view. Naturally, that sort of dirty, menial labor is and should be relegated to the lower class. Surely you don't expect the nobility to sully their pristine hands. The only thing remotely noble about you is your Heiwa-era costume. You some kind of comedian? I am nothing of the sort! And do address me with the proper honorifics, you writhing, squalid vermin, for I am the glorious, most venerable Leo Ayano Koji. It's written with the kanji for lion, to be sure, but it's pronounced Leo. I wager you're impressed. Let me get this straight. You really think you're a nobleman? Your name is, what, Leo the Lion? Dude, are you for real right now? Hi, Shadow Girl. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't you dare laugh at me. I'm a descendant of the gods. And I'll have you know, my father is the chairman of the neighborhood association. I'd like to see you top that. Oh, man. They call me Knuckles. Sonic, I chuckle. How are you keeping a straight face this whole time? Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror? Insolent and churlish. I am utterly appalled, and a feeble-minded peasant mocking one so great as I. Okay, calm down. Listen, how old are you? I shall be 35 this revolution round the sun. You're 35 and this is what you do? Are you married? Wait, don't answer that. Of course you're not. If I were a lady, I'd run the other way at first sight. I simply haven't deigned to take a lover yet. When you bear the status that I do, women will throw themselves at your feet. So I chose a wife whenever I wish. I get it. Something traumatized you a long time ago, and you've completely lost your marbles. Why didn't I realize that sooner? Well, that's my cue to exit. Bye now. Come now! Won't you hear me out? What is it you want? I'd really rather not be seen with you. Have you forgotten my royal lineage? We noblemen have a rich tradition of bestowing favors and feudal positions according to the exploits of our loyal foot soldiers. Huh? Wasn't that the samurai? I'm no history buff, but I really can't picture the nobility having done much for anything for the people. Oh, it's relevant commentary. Cease this slander at once! Why must you lip off that way? I'm saying that I'll repay my debt, so shut up and accept my generosity, you insect! Wow. You're off the rails, man. Whew. Given that earlier spectacle, you probably think of me as a coward, don't you? Yep, sure do. Well, there's far more to me than meets the untrained eye, for I am a weapons master, a living instrument of warfare. You can use weapons? Precisely! When it comes to instruments of war, I am proficient at any kind. It just so happened that I had none on my person. How is this related to anything? I'm saying I will accept you as my apprentice for weapons training. You should Remember, we can use weapons as this character. It's very lucky. You should be on your hands and knees in gratitude. Uh-huh. Don't look so nonplussed, you oafish boar. Listen here. I'm usually around the TV tower making my rounds. I will allow you to come and accept my teachings. Right here. Yeah. Thanks for your questionable guidance. Maybe I'll show up once I have some extra time. Then make the time, you bubbling, base-born brute. Pah! You'll sing a different tune once you feast your wits on the wisdom I have to offer. Just be sure to appear at some point in the near future. Understood? What the heck was his deal? Anyway, you mentioned he'd bet the TV tower. I could always visit if I really have nothing better to do. That's a side quest. Actually, we're heading in that direction. Lovely little karaoke session you can hear going on there. Beat it. I am beating it. I always forget what the alleyway is to go home. He's odd, but you gotta admit, he's good at insulting peasants. I mean, he had the vocabulary down. Can't take that from him. Oh, Sega. I live so close, but yet I have no money to spend on you and your overpriced arcade games. Whoa, anyone else see the camera spaz out there? Home sweet home. Should I go to bed now? Get some sleep. Sleep sounds awesome. Do 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 do. Here we go.
おはよう、高杉さん。今日も早いですね。
お前、ずいぶんすっきりした顔してんじゃねえかよ。風俗嬢に一発寝てもらったのか、お前。
How expensive are the arcade games anyway? Depends on the arcade game. Usually 100 yen, which is about $1, but you know, you get limited plays and everything, so it adds up fast.
過去から逃げたりしない。どうせ逃げられっこないんだ。 どうして俺が球界を永久追放されなきゃならなかったのか突き止めてみせるよ。
そもそも野球賭博に関係してると疑われたきっかけは何なんだ。当時ニュースになったとはいえ15年も前のことだ。俺もよく覚えちゃいねえし、少し説明してくれねえか。
15年前のワイバーンズギガンツ戦。9回裏
You don't even have money for karaoke. Yeah, we have 17 cents, 17 yen. So I feel like Shinada gets in trouble a lot. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a guy who's been pushed around by life.
つまり俺だった。対するピッチャーはギガンツのエース澤田。
I'm gonna suggest a movie that has this actor in it.
そして運命の7球目。澤田が初めて投げたストレートを俺のバットが捉え、打球はスタンド席に吸い込まれて。
It's called Zebra Man 2 Attack on Zebra City. It is a wild ride. Aikawa Show plays Zebra Man. He has a counterpart with Zebra Woman, which is called the Zebra Queen. She's played by one of my favorite actresses, Nakarisa. It's a weird movie. If you want a really weird movie, check it out. Don't spend too much money on seeing it though, but if you have a chance to see it for like free or whatever, maybe like $1 or $2, it's worth it. It's weird. It's directed by Takashi Miike, who's a very famous director in Japan, and he's directed a bunch of Yakuza movies. Actually, ironically, he directed the Yakuza movie based on the video games. He directed that movie. That came from full circle. He directed the Yakuza movie, which wasn't very good, but he also directed the Ace Attorney movie, which I thought was pretty good. So yeah, Takashi Miike is a pretty famous director. And I'm going to cut this off again. He also, last year in 2020, he directed a movie called Hatsukoi, or First Love, and it was a great movie that featured Yakuza and a boxer and a cabaret girl, and they all get mixed up in this crazy adventure together. It's really good. It was fantastic. And it even featured Yajima Maimi, a member from my favorite idol group, Kyuto, and yeah, she was in the movie, and I was really excited to see it. However, she's only in one scene. She's like drunk in the scene, and the camera's really pulled back, like you can barely see her. I knew it was her, but like she doesn't get a single close-up shot, and as a fan, I was like, oh man. Good movie though. Hatsukoi, or First Love, is a really good movie.
俺がギガンツのサインを盗むように命令して、スタンド席からそれを俺に伝えるように
about the baseball mystery. I had to cut it off to
という男が名乗り出たんだ。
I had to pause it just to talk about movies. I love Japanese cinema, man. I'm all about it. Intro guys, you gotta go? Well, that's all the time we have. But intro guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't think the stream's gonna go for too much longer, but I love it every time you stop by. Maybe I'll see you at the Sonic Song 182 or Super Nintendo 64 streams tonight, depending on where you're at. But thanks for stopping by, man. It's always appreciated.
何年も顔を合わせてなかったのに。
じゃあそいつがお前に濡れ衣を着せたってことか。なんでまた。
さあね。俺もなんでそんな嘘ついたのか。その後輩を問い詰めたけど。結局。
I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Shinada's story is my least favorite of all 5 parts. It's not the worst, but it's good on its own, but it just, I don't know. I do like how we got Nagoya out of it.
それはどうだろう。どちらにしろ、俺一人では真相を探れそうにもなかった。とにかく俺は、その日からずっと自分の過去から目を背け、風俗ライターとして生きてきたんだ。
はあ。ん？お前。さっき警察の捜査に乗り出したって言ったか。サイン党ってそんなに重い罪なのか。
Jose, I'm sorry, you're saying wait what to what part exactly? I'd be happy to answer whatever question you had.
でかい金が動く組織的な賭博容疑になっちまったし、挙句チーム全体にまで捜査の手は伸びることになった。
ってことは。 ひょっとしたらお前個人への恨みとかじゃなく、
I'll definitely be at Vinny's streams later. Thanks for the kind words. Great, see you there, Intro. Have a great day. See you later, and you have an awesome GUR icon.
それは結果的に失敗だね。あの事件で休会を追われたのはチームでも俺だけ。それにあとは藤田監督が騒動の責任を取らされ、辞任に追い込まれただけだ。
Yeah, if you guys ever want to talk about Japanese cinema, please do. I love Japanese cinema. There's good cinema, there's bad cinema. It's not perfect.
15年前にワイバンズの監督を辞任してからずいぶん長かったな。
この人はあの一件で俺以上に人生を狂わせちまった人なんだよ。あんなに俺によくしてくれたっていうのに。
お前が一軍にいたのが1日だけならそこまで世話になる関係もねえ。
We're only in the big leagues for one day.
そんなことない。二軍で腐りかけていた俺を見つけてくれたのが藤田さんだったんだ。二軍の指導法じゃ俺本来の良さが出ないって言って直々に指導してくれて。
I like that stuff that's so bad it's good in a weird way.
一軍に上がれたようなもんなんだ。
I mean, there's some really bad Japanese movies that are like really bad, but they know that. There's a Japanese movie called Calamari Wrestler, and it's literally this guy in a giant like calamari squid suit, and he battles as a wrestler, and then his opponent becomes an octopus, and they're just these really bad suits. Amazing movie, fantastic. Would recommend.
考えたことなかったけど、藤田監督を失脚させるために。
Jose says, you said that someone's story was the least favorite. Yeah, Shinada, the story we're currently doing, it's good. But we have Kiryu's, Saijima's, Haruka and Akiyama's, Shinada's, and then the finale section. I feel Shinada's like the worst one. Brent says, that's the kind of thing I'd want to see. Oh, it's worth seeing. It's great. It's funny. It's dumb. The ending is hilarious. It takes itself seriously, like, only in the most silliest of ways. It's fun. And then there's, like, the Rurouni Kenshin movies, Shoplifters, The Third Murder, Chihayafuru, Death Note even. There's some great Japanese movies. And then there's really bad ones. Movies I've ever seen in my life.
さっきも言ったように、あの一件でチーム全体にも野球賭博疑惑がかかったりして、今さら合わせる顔もないって感じなんだけどね。唯一知ってるとしたら、球団専属のマッサージ師だった人が金栄町にいるんだ。
マッサージ師？おい、それってもしかしてお前が金を借りてるあいつのことか？
うん。宇野さん。今小さな鍼灸院やってる風俗狂いなんだけど、チームメイトからの信頼は厚い人だった。
その鍼灸院の場所は
帯板通りと紬通りの交差してるあたり。早速行ってみます。
By the way, if you guys haven't seen the monthly Sonic channel cover stories, this month is with Metal Sonic. And it's a really good story. It's really interesting getting to hear about Metal a little more. And we get Metal's feelings on things, which we almost never get. It's in Japanese, but I translated it on my Tumblr if you want to check that out. I genuinely like it. Where are you going, man? Alright. Let's see. Still have 17. It's funny, we have $17. The game is like, you don't get to do side quests. Sorry. You want to go to karaoke? No, you don't. I was just running the streets. Is there even karaoke in this city? I mean, let's check. Batting Cage, of course. Club Sega. Karaoke. There we go. And it's here. Someone's yelling. Oh, you're yelling at me because I ran away from you. Sorry. Oh, so I was talking about these the yellow bumps before. They kind of show visually impaired people how to walk and where to go and everything. And you see, like here, it becomes this dotted section here. This is to warn them that they're at a crossroads and they could get hurt. So it's good. Japan's not the most wheelchair friendly and handicap friendly, but they do have blind people covered for that on the streets. It's almost everywhere.
ここか。意外と小切
In
れ
as
じゃん。
in as tech as I thought.
いるかな、宇野さん。ま、入りますか。宇野さん、いる？
留守。戸締まりもしねえで、のんきなやつだよ。
宇野さん、またどっかの風俗行ってるな。
だったらここで待つとしよう。すっきりしたら戻ってくんだろ。
それが今、宇野さん。
I have to bring it up again. This game is an M-rated game, so if you're uncomfortable with some adult themes, nothing too major, but adult themes, violence, coarse language, gambling, I guess, be careful because this game has that.
永遠にお店をはしごして写真を見てるよ。
I wish I could show you guys clips from Japanese movies, but obviously I can't do that. I get kicked off of YouTube so quick.
家に何店舗あると思ってんだよ、お前。
宇野さんは新人好きだから、新しい子が入った店をしらみつぶしに探していけば会えるはず。
ん？
Jose says, will you be streaming tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Maybe. I can't promise it. No promises. But hopefully if I can, yeah. We're hunting down a pervert, hunting for prey. We got an email. That's just telling us that there's weapons we can buy. Michael Harsh says, I've seen people get their heads cut off in movies and games. I'll be fine. Good, good, good. But I'm just, you know, some people aren't so comfortable with certain stuff like this. So, gotta be careful, you know? What sort of girl are you looking for today, sir? I think I'd like someone who's still kind of new. Ah, a true connoisseur. New and exciting. Coming up. Okay, the two newest ones are Momoe-chan from Resort Boing? Resort Boing? Alright. And Noriko-chan from Boom and Bust. These are great names. I got two choices, huh? Okay, tell me about them both. I'm gonna skip these. They're talking about the women that are available. This is a special service. Yeah. So, we're gonna have to check them out. Whatever, we're already going this way. Oh, did that guy appear in front of me? Oh, I'm watching this stream right now, and yeah, that guy totally appeared right in front of me. Jeez. I'm playing Prototype while hearing this. Ever played the game Prototype? I played Prototype like years and years ago, a long, long time ago. It's pretty cool. Made me feel like Venom from Spider-Man. You sure your guy would go for an older chick? We're just gonna skip this dialogue.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to the other one. My apologies for skipping the dialogue. I just don't think we should be covering that in the stream right now. It's all good. Once we get to the finale and stuff, we'll leave the sleazier stuff. But what I love about Yakuza is that it takes the sleazier stuff and it makes good commentary on all of it, like we got with Haruka's story. If you feel uncomfortable while you play as Haruka because of the stuff that's said to Haruka and done to her, then they're doing a good job. Rin the Hedgehog is back. Hello! I thought he went with the younger gal. He was peeping photo after photo, girl after girl. Found our man. He just straight up throwing confidentiality away. I mean, right there. He was bald and a pervert. Let's look at these cute dresses. They look cuter from far away. These are really bad textures. Wow. Oh, perfect. I actually know this guy. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, hey, Shinada-san, what's new? Not much. Listen, did a middle-aged guy come through here, kind of mopey, lacking in the hair department? Most likely asking for amateurs? Oh, yeah, I do remember something like that. Why? What's going on? We just need to talk. Any idea where he went? Not sure. I did tell him about the two of the newest recruits, so he might have gone there. This is just a stupid fetch quest. I'm just skipping this, guys.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about the woman and how they gotta get him. Alright, here we go. Could go right here. I'm stuck. Long-awaited Operation Panties. Okay. Middle-aged guy. Nope, haven't seen anyone like that. There you got it.
Yeah.
Alright, he seems to like younger girls, so we gotta go to the younger girl place. And we're going the wrong way. I've never actually been to Nagoya. It's apparently a really nice city, but I've just never been. Why are the neon lights on during the daytime? I'm cutting right through the middle! Oof! That woman just said, Karashi dekitanda. She said, I was able to get a boyfriend. No! No! Why is everyone trying to hurt us? Oh, there he is. We found him. Don't come stupid around if you aren't gonna pay.
なんでだよ。冷やかし大歓迎って表に書いてるだろ。
これでも30分も写真だけ見とるやつがどこにおる？
お、見つけた。
品田、返せ。すぐ俺の3万返せ。本物の新人発見したんだ。しかも業界未経験、平成生まれ。
That's a perv, man.
働きなよ、宇野さん。鍼灸院ほったらかしてこんなことばっかりしてるから。
てめえが言ったことか。さあ返せ。
ちょっと待って。
金が先。
俺が立て替え。
Kind of glitched there, Takatsuki.
いや、いいっすよ、そんな。
なんで？風俗行けるんだから立て替えてもらおうよ。
俺はお前と違ってヤバいやつには関わりたくないんだよ。
別に借りるわけじゃなくて返してもらうんだから。
やなこったい。ああいうやつは一度関わると骨の髄まで食い物にされちまう。
I do like how this is all voiced.
だがお前からいつかきっちり返してもらうからな。
There he goes. There he is.
参ったな。唯一の手がかりなのに。
品田、あいつの携帯番号教えろ。
え？
Alright, we're gonna give him his phone number.
もしもーし。宇野鍼灸医さんですか？実は今からはい。よろしくお願いします。
What kind of voice is he putting on? Someone disappeared.
あのエロ親父。風俗代が手に入ると思って。
じゃあ鍼灸院に戻りますか。
Oh, so I wanted to say one thing. I actually got a new game today, a PlayStation 5 game. It's actually Judgment Remastered. Oh, jeez. I think he was trying to sound younger or maybe more feminine. I think he was definitely trying to sound feminine. You okay, Shinada? Yeah. Thought that was it. Yeah, seriously. Alright. So yeah, I actually got Judgment remastered on the PlayStation 5. It's basically a Yakuza game, but you play as a detective. It was only $20 in Japan, so I was like, yeah, I'll get it. Why not? And the new game, Lost Judgment, is coming out later this year, so I thought it's the perfect time to get it. Brent says, I want to play Judgment on Stadia, just so I have a Yakuza style game on the go. Yeah, I don't know how it plays on Stadia, but I'm sure it's good. The game has some problems. The game is not perfect, but it was a cool spin-off, and I'm glad it's getting a sequel. It also features the actor in the lead role, Takuya Kimura. And he's a big name in Japan because he's now an actor, but he was part of an idol group called SMAP. Called SMAP. And they were basically like one of the biggest groups around for a while. But they disbanded. About I don't quite remember how long ago. Look at this guy. Oh, not my day. All right. He's running away. He got away. Well, could have gone better. Alright, let's get moving. I don't know if people want to pick a fight. When we're fighting, is Takazuki-san just like standing there? What now? Again? So, we're having a rough day. Brent says, I'll wait for a sale on Judgment since I think it's full priced over here. Yeah, I think the remaster is $40 in the US, which is really weird. I guess they're charging for the localization efforts. They did a really good job with the localization, but it's $20 in Japan. I think I paid like 16, actually. There he is. There's bad luck everywhere he goes. Those were two close calls. Yep, there must be a reason for it. Wink. Who knows? Alright.
俺も性感以外のマッサージを受けるのは現役の時以来だよ。宇野さん以外に筋肉触られたくなかったしね。
Alright.
トレーナー冥利に尽きる言葉だ。
What's your go-to shop for games and anime in Japan, Den? Well, Jazzy, to be perfectly honest, I haven't purchased anime in a long time. Like, before I even moved to Japan. But for games, it's probably a store called Geo, G-E-O, Geo. And if it's not Geo, I just get them on Amazon usually or online. That's the easiest way to get it. And the only time there was a midnight release to my knowledge was with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But it wasn't exciting. It was very standard. Just getting people in and out. I came home, I played as Mario the first time, I unlocked Sonic.
like really fast. I played as Sonic. I was really bad at using Sonic because Smash Bros. Ultimate played so differently. And yeah.
お互い過去の話はしなかったからな。
そ
れなりに花のあった野球界から突然掘り出されて、何が何だかわからないまま気づけば15年。こんな生活もお互い板についたもんだよな。で、聞きたかった話ってこんなことか？
いや、宇野さんさ、例えばの話なんだけど、俺が球界を追放になって誰か得した人っていると思う？
どうした？お前からそんな話振ってくるなんて珍しいな。得をした人間いるわけねえだろ。監督、選手、ファン、誰もいいことなんてあれしなかった。おまけにヤクザまで損したもんだ。
ヤクザ？
覚えてねえか？お前の八百長容疑がきっかけになって野球賭博が一斉摘発されたの。
ああ、そういや。
当時この辺りで賭博の利権を持ってた2つの組もよ、摘発のせいでしのぎ削れなくなって名古屋から撤退したって話だ。
2つの組？
ああ、東と西のでっかい組だよ。
東上会と近江連合だっけ？昨日牛島さんの店でその組の人たち見たよ。
What dialogue in this stream we got going on?
プロ野球選手だってバレたらぶっ殺されてもおかしくないぜ。
大丈夫だよ。禁営で俺の過去を知ってるのは宇野さんだけだし。
なんであんなことが起きちまったんだろうな。みんなただ野球をやってただけなのに何が野球賭博だよ。
結局宇野さんに聞いても手がかりなしか。
よし、調整完了。
Look at how ripped Shinada is. It's like an action figure.
体軽くなった。
当たり前だろ。俺を誰だと思ってんだよ。
悪いね、宇野さん。変なことばっか聞いちゃって。
Oh yeah, Jazzy, I have visited Super Potato in Akihabara. They had this cool like Sonic like fashion you could buy, but it's too expensive and I'm just a poor. Yeah, I can't afford it. He's swole. He is swole. Stupidly swole. He's poor. He can't afford food.
宇野さん？
思い出した。まさかあの時の携帯。
Why'd you remember, Uno-san?
携帯がどうかしたんですか？
ほら、さっき話したろ。15年前、
He
俺が
swole like
突然
Kylo
クビになっ
Ren.
た時のことだ。実はあの時も今みたいに選手がマッサージルームに忘れていった携帯を届けたことがあったんだ。
Dang, he's muscle bound as heck. How does he get time enough to train and eat healthy to keep that figure? He doesn't though. We've established he's so poor he can't afford food.
真鍋の携帯だった。
Yakuza 5? You got some explaining to do.
当時ワイバーンズの4番を打ってた。
Homeboy is yoked, says Jazzy.
そうだ。あの時真鍋は携帯をなくして大騒ぎしていたんだ。これ誰の携帯だ？その日マッサージルームに忘れてあった携帯を見つけた俺は急いでロッカールームに持って行った。そしたら、
おいどこだ？俺の携帯がなくなっとるぞ。誰か知らんか？おい。
真鍋さん、これ。
チャーゲ！なんでてめえが持ってるんだ？ああ？
真鍋は俺から携帯を取り上げると必死になって何かをチェックした。
He should be pudgy. Yeah, but then how are we gonna fight? I guess you can fight people as a pudgy character. That could be fun. Everybody's ripped in this game, except for Haruka, but she dance battles. That's acting. You hearing that breathing acting?
ちょっと、真鍋さん。
それよりおめえ、携帯の中。
あの時の真鍋の目、あれは普通のもんじゃなかった。
Jose, you didn't miss much. We're just trying to get into the the past of the baseball game that Shinada had lost.
使い方がよくわからず何も見やしなかった。だが今思えばあの時の真鍋の態度はちょっと変だった。
ひょっとしてその携帯野球賭博に関係して
Maybe Haruka is ripped under all those costumes. Yeah, we never see her. I mean, she's fit. She's fit as heck.
あんたは野球賭博に関するメールを見たと疑われ。
I've never heard that term used before. Neither have I, Van. Jazzy's up here making new words for our lexicon.
真鍋さんを調べてみる必要がありそう。
Where is he?
5年ぐらい。
ああ。
All these baseball players in this traumatic past, man.
ことごとく全部失敗して、今は狩場町で小さな焼肉屋をやってる。
焼肉屋か。
一度食いに行ってやったら追い返された。そう思うとますます怪しく感じてきたな。
焼肉屋、俺も行ってみるよ。ありがとう。
Taking a taxi, huh? Now, guys, I gotta be perfectly honest with you. It's getting a little late, and I have to wake up early, around 6 o'clock here, in order to make the streams tomorrow. So, I hate to do this, but I'm actually gonna have to cut this stream a little short today. We're gonna be back tomorrow, so I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. But I gotta get some sleep. If you guys remember, last week, I stayed up, last Sunday, this week, really. I stayed up way too late. I stayed up until 5:30 a.m. playing through Haruka's story. And you know what? It's fantastic. But I think we're going to call it here. Call it a little early. We still have only 17 cents. But, yeah, we're going to call it here. We'll come back tomorrow, continue the story. I don't know how far we're going to get in Shinada's story tomorrow, but hopefully we'll definitely clear Chapter 2, which we're currently in. But hopefully things will go smoothly and we'll be able to progress the story and get to the more interesting stuff. There's going to be some cool battles coming up, and the whole finale section is going to be great too, because like the finale section is like it's really good. I don't want to spoil it, so we'll get there. But on that note, I appreciate you guys coming to the stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We'll continue again soon. We don't always have to marathon these things. Thank you also for forgiving me for that break I took in the middle, but things came up. Alright guys, hopefully I'll see you at the Sonic Zone 182 stream, or the Super Nintendo 64 stream tomorrow, or in a few hours for you guys, whichever it is. But anyway, I always appreciate everybody coming here. You guys are so nice. You're a fantastic chat, and I'm always happy to have you guys. Tomorrow, let's have more fun. We'll continue with Shinada's story, and we'll see where we get. Alright guys, see you later. You're all the bomb diggity. Goodbye.